Clouds over Featherwood Falls. Featherwood Falls Series, Book 4. Written by Heather Reyburn. Narrated by Sarah Kennedy. For Hilary. Thank you for your unwavering encouragement and support. Chapter 1. Scowling, Zoe kicked the empty soft drink can. It bounced and clattered on the footpath, startling a scavenging pigeon. The bird launched itself upward to rest on the rusted gutter of an abandoned shop. In the building's vacant window, Zoe glimpsed herself, a thin, forlorn teenager in a shabby navy blue uniform. The knot in Zoe's stomach tightened. For years, dawdling home from school and chatting with her best friends, Amy and Natalia, had been the highlight of her day. Their conversations had morphed from games and what they did on the weekend to gossip about teachers, fashion, music, and boys as they'd grown up. Talking was good. By the time she and Amy said goodbye to Natalia, then parted company 2 blocks later, problems had been sorted and secrets shared. Zoe would increase her pace and look forward to being greeted by the fragrant hints of what dinner might contain, and her mother's company. Those days were gone. This year, she'd focused on her studies, choir practice on Tuesdays, tennis on Wednesdays, and an after-school maths class on Thursdays. Anything to delay the return home. It was Friday, and with a boring weekend ahead of her, Zoe's mind wandered to the world she had created, where she worked in a hospital and helped countless patients. They thanked her for her aid, gave her flowers, and spread the word about her amazing healing skills. Her thoughts of an anticipated and successful career faded to the memory of her 16th birthday the previous week. Forgotten by her mother, the one person she'd believed would never forget such an important occasion, Zoe dwelt on the nicely wrapped book and box of chocolates Mrs. Worth from across the hall had gently placed in her hands as she had fumbled for her door key. Not to mention the sparkly top her friends had given her before hustling her onto a bus and off to a surprise outing at a pretty cafe overlooking Brisbane River. The cosy celebration had included a milkshake and luscious chocolate cake, complete with 16 sparkling candles and floods of grateful tears. Zoe approached the shabby building concealing her and her mother's apartment. Set at the perimeter of inner-city Brisbane, where a conglomeration of high-rise apartments was rapidly overtaking the historic pre-war cottages, the converted factory had loomed, ugly. But for Zoe, it was home. For now. Zoe climbed the stairs, her pulse racing. Perhaps today would be different.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?